You're smart with money. You've read the books, done the math. So why does something still feel off? Because raw intelligence doesn't protect you from hidden biases quietly working against you. These mental traps sabotage even the smartest among us, and the more you ignore them, the more control they take. Your bubble of beliefs, 1 to 2 o'clock. We all live in bubbles, shaped by our unique experiences with money. Two people can see the same data and make opposite choices, and both can be right for their own situation. Your past is just a narrow slice of all financial realities. Don't assume it's the full picture. Look, you can do everything right and still lose. And stumble into fortune while making mistakes. Luck and risk are more powerful than we admit. Just ask Bill Gates, who got lucky access to a computer in 8th grade, or his equally brilliant friend who died in a hiking accident before graduating. Respect the role of chance. We want easy answers, so we believe stories that feel good, even when the odds are against us. That one person who got rich quick. The hot stock tip that promises a fortune. They're appealing fictions luring you off track. Always ask, is this data-backed or just desirable? Spreadsheets are rational. You aren't. They don't stress when stocks dip. They don't splurge under pressure. A reasonable plan you can stick with beats a brilliant one abandoned in a panic. Leave room for your anxieties. They matter as much as the math. Look, more money is meaningless if your expectations rise with your earnings. There's no finish line, just an endless treadmill. Even billionaires like the FTX founder chased more until it all collapsed. True wealth means knowing when to climb off that treadmill. Define enough, or you'll never find it. That Ferrari you bought to impress others? They're not admiring you. They're picturing themselves in your shoes. It's called the man in the car paradox. We buy things to impress people who aren't even paying attention to us. True respect comes from how you treat people, not what you own. Pessimism sounds smart. Optimism sounds naive. But zoom out, and you'll see through that illusion. Progress happens too slowly to notice, setbacks too quickly to ignore. Since 1880, there have been 40 recessions, and yet quality of life rose 20x. True optimism isn't ignoring risk. It's expecting setbacks and believing in long-term growth anyway. We chase savings goals and neglect to consider the life we want to live. But money is a means, not an end. Its highest purpose isn't to buy stuff. It's to buy freedom and autonomy over your time. True wealth is waking up and saying, I can do what I want today. Every other aim is a consolation prize. Investors try to predict an unpredictable market by studying past patterns. But the biggest shifts are unprecedented, from new tech to surprise shocks. History teaches humility and human nature, not fortune-telling. It won't predict the next recession, but it can help you stay calm when everyone else panics. Don't sacrifice everything for money, or you may regret it when your values shift. Don't assume frugality is forever, or you may regret it when your needs change. The most reliable plans build in room for a change of heart. Aim for moderation to stay flexible. Your coworkers' financial choices make sense for their situation, not necessarily yours. Their raise doesn't invalidate your savings. Their new house doesn't make yours a failure. We copy others without knowing their trade-offs or motives. Define your own game and resist playing someone else's. Real wealth isn't a number. It's the freedom to control your days. And that freedom comes from mastering your mind, not just your money. From humility and consistency, not ego or brilliance. Build that mindset to stay unshakable and let compounding do the rest. You have the ultimate asset, and it's not in your account. It's between your ears. What if the biggest threat to your money wasn't a crash or a scam, but your own mind? Today, you'll discover the 18 mental traps quietly sabotaging even the smartest investors and the simple mindset shifts to overcome them once and for all. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.